a stretch late in that first half. You were up 10. Pitt kind of goes in a flurry. I guess what kind of kept you guys from holding that lead going into half?
I turned the ball over 2 times in a row that led to them capitalizing off it. That's 2 threes, and then that's why we went from up 10 to up 2 going to the halftime.
RJ, how do you wrap your mind around the fact that you guys again lose a close game, that you lead late, and the other team closes on a big run?
It's kind of just like the same movie over and over again at this point. Just like not executing and not finishing plays. It's like kind of just like simple plays here and there. But when we had the lead, then like one little mistake leads to another big three or big play by the opposing team. So it's kind of just like the same thing over and over again that at this point we just got to eliminate.
Seth was talking about too much dribbling, because when the set breaks down, you guys just kind of get into stand around mode and somebody's dribbling, trying to make something happen. Mm-hmm. How simple is that, or how difficult is that to fix, given the fact that you guys are 22 games in and it's
well, I think for Pitt they were in like a 15, so they switched 1 through the 5, and we were trying to just get a mismatch with the 5 and then set goal screens. And I think sometimes we did a good job of doing that, but then other times it got a little bit too stagnant. More times than we needed. So we'll look back at the film and then correct what we need to correct, and then move on to the next game.
How much did you think Elliott's foul trouble sort of slowed you guys down? Because it seemed like when he was running the show, things were going pretty decently sometimes, but the fouls kind of kept forcing him out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Elliott's a big part of our game plan, and he does a good job of kind of just getting guys in the right spots and finding them. So that's just just wasn't him in the foul trouble. We had a lot of timely fouls as a team that kind of affected our momentum. So we just got to do a better job defending without fouls. So yeah.
What was Coach Davis's message to you guys?
We just got to stay together, and we'll talk more about it when we get back to Chapel Hill.
Jay, how hard is it to move on to Saturday, such a big game after a difficult game like this?
I mean, it's hard. This is yet again another game that we should have won. But obviously, we know it was coming Saturday. It's a rivalry game, so we got to use this as motivation and kind of just see what we did right, see what we did wrong, and then go into Saturday with a sense of confidence and positivity at the end of the day.
That rivalry game has changed
2 more than we could coach out
in
here
the past. Obviously, 22 going to Duke and doing what you guys did changed everything. Can you look at it like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for 100%. I mean, how I'm looking at it is just another opportunity and another game where we can put ourselves in a good position moving forward. And, Duke's a really good basketball team, so we have to come ready to play. So, I mean, that's just the main message of it right now.
What went into you guys' plan that got you so many open looks for 3 in the first half, and what changed to get you guys out of that in the second?
They were switching, so whether that was a ball screen or a goal screen, kind of just get the defense confused a little bit. So I think that allowed them to get some open looks in the first half. And I was just able to confidently just knock them down.